A governor, a member of Congress, and 3 foreign ministers received calls or messages from Secretary of State Marco Rubio, or so they thought.
Now, CBS News has learned someone is using artificial intelligence to impersonate Rubio. And as WBZ political analyst John Keller shows us, this could be just the tip of the iceberg.
Chinese basically have effective control.
When the U.S. Secretary of State and National Security Advisor speaks, people listen. But what if they're the words of an imposter using readily available AI tools to dupe high-ranking officials?
This is the first exchange of real gunfire in the AI battles.
Imran Ahmed is CEO of the Center for Countering Digital Hate. They've reported extensively on how bad actors create deepfake voices and photos designed to manipulate voters and smear officials. Look, there's Joe Biden welcoming migrants and Donald Trump golfing with Vladimir Putin.
They're engineered to erode trust in institutions, in elections, in truth itself. Precisely the goal of Xi Jinping, Vladimir Putin, the Ayatollah Khomeini, hostile states.
We don't yet know exactly what the fake Rubio creators were after, but watching social media poisoning our politics and culture in a variety of ways hasn't inspired confidence in the ethics of the AI profiteers.
The companies that build these tools do have the ability to limit abuse. We see that in some instances they do so, but they refuse to put into place systemic processes to ensure that they can't be abused.
And the public sector hasn't performed much better.
We've had a systemic problem for 2 decades now, stretching all the way back to President Obama, in which politicians have been far too close to tech billionaires.
And if the politicians won't play ball, the bad guys can just create their own. So as Mr. Ahmed pointed out, Lisa, can you imagine if that fake Marco Rubio had called up foreign leaders and started making threats? Wars have started over less than that.
Right, and if he's saying this has been a systemic problem now for 2 decades. Are there any signs that the government is cracking down on this?
Yeah, signs of hope.
Okay.
The Senate recently voted 99-1 to strike a provision from that budget bill that would have barred states from regulating AI for the next 10 years. And some of the most strict regulatory actions against AI misuse have, in fact, happened at the state level, both blue and red states. So maybe it's not Washington to the rescue, but our local governments.
There should be protections. Excellent. John, thank you.